Oh, I already don't like this. Break. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Garrett Hahn, and I'm joined today by a very special guest, Miss Roger.
That's
Muru.
I'm Roger Muru.
Hi,
guys.
queens.
I'm Roger Muru. I'm a Mexican beauty influencer.
And he's the T. He's the best.
Oh my god, get out.
Thebest.com. Today, we are doing the Tiny Hands Challenge, you guys. I am so excited to be doing this,
So
and I'm
nervous.
very nervous because this is all we have to work with today, and we have these. These are the fierce hands.
The nails.
We love the painted fingernails because we're queens.
Mine
we have
are
to
white.
have painted nails.
Is this a
She
chocolate
said-
lipstick?
We have these little tiny hands, obviously, and then we have these. So I think what we're gonna do is we are going to be using these for like foundation, kind of more complexion, and then we're gonna go tiny with the details. If this is your guys' first time seeing my face on your screen, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for spending some time out of your day to hang out with us and talk about makeup, do a little tiny hands challenge. If you guys want to join the madness that is on my channel, feel free to click that subscribe button down below to become a member of our little growing fam that's over here on YouTube. I would love to have you guys. With that being said, I feel like you guys know that I ramble to the nth degree. Roger
You
knows
do.
this about me.
I watch your videos, so I know.
So if you guys want to see us attempt to do a full beat
Keep watching.
with these, then keep on watching and let's get sickening.
I'm literally like, my armpits are sweating.
I'm
And not
schwitzing.
because it's hot. They live in a really nice
schwitz-
apartment, girl. There is air conditioner. I'm nervous.
Girl, I'm sweating.
literally
My back is like, no ma'am.
Okay, so what are the rules?
I am not gonna be pumping anything with my tiny hands because A, we're gonna be here for hours.
Right.
And B, I just feel like it's gonna be quicker. And we can apply lashes with our fingers because I know that this is gonna be a mess and lashes fix everything.
Chia got no wonky lashes. in
No
this house.
ma'am, we gotta be secure. Our bag and our lashes
Our-
have to be secure at all times.
Well, at least we can pretend, yeah.
At least we can pretend until we get those zeros in our bank account.
At least 1 0.
At least 1
Oh, wait,
zero,
that's
mama.
$10.
So these have to come off. We can open, we can pump, we can do the whole gig and like, cause I mean, let's be real, opening this with tiny hands,
It's not gonna happen.
not gonna happen.
Ooh.
Oh no, ma'am.
Oh my god. I'm rubbing my hands together.
Oh,
That feels weird.
that feels not good. The back is the T, I'm telling you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh mama, she said primed and ready to go.
Mama, I'm ready. I'm ready. You can't tell me nothing. Oh, there's a lot on my
I don't know about
facial hair.
this.
The thing is, this primer is really, really good, but it's
Okay.
sticky. You're
God.
a perfectionist, so I know we're gonna be
I
on
know.
each step for like a hot ass second.
I'm gonna try the Beauty Blender first. Oh my god. What foundation are you using today?
I was eating Too Faced Born This Way today.
So y'all know that I live for the CoverGirl foundation. We're gonna try this. Is this cheating?
Yes. You can't put it on your finger.
Okay, T.
You have to put it on your...
On my tiny
Fingers.
hand. Oh, baby. The good news is after this, my hands are gonna match my skin tone.
Can't really, but...
Oh no, ma'am.
This is hard.
Oh no, ma'am. They're sliding. Oh, I found a good method. Just roll it. Roll it like you're painting a wall. Wow, my Beauty Blender is so good for foundation. She said, what coverage? Look at my Beauty Blender.
Girl,
I said,
she used to be pink.
you guys, I don't recommend this to anybody.
don't
I
either.
don't recommend this to literally.
Like-
Oh, we're going places. I'm not cream contouring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was considering doing a little cream contour, and now after this moment, there's no cream contour in the world that would make me want to.
Move your face, not the blender.
She said, I am the Beauty Blender. I don't know about this. We're just gonna put this here.
Oh.
I can't be bothered.
Honestly, I feel like that's the best I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Oh!
she says schlack?
More like house paint. I'm pretty sure my
Not house paint.
childhood bedroom was that color. Ew, there is a... There's a hair in there.
Where?
And you're like...
Okay. I'm just like... I'm a perfectionist.com. This is not it.
Wow, she blends down her neck.
She blends down her neck. Don't forget to moisturize your neck and don't forget to blend down your neck. Shut up.
I'm kidding. If you did it, I would tell you.
I'm the kind of friend who like will always tell you if you have something on your face, your teeth, or if your eyelashes wonky wonky. Oh, it's so good. You just kind of have to move your face and like grip it really hard.
Oh my god.
Oh, T! No! Look at this.
You did.
She can.
She is an entrepreneur. Oh, this concealer kind of dries fast. I forgot.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I feel like these are harder. Oh, this is so much harder. No. No. I wanted to pick a concealer that can blend like really easy.
Right.
And so this one blends easy, but it dries fast.
Right. I'm just like putting it and then just... Y'all, every time I come over to Garrett's, he has this sweater on.
For whatever reason, I always have on this yellow hoodie when Roger comes over. It's not planned. I don't wear it every day, I promise. Today specifically when I was getting ready, I was like, I have to.
Well, because I make it a point to be like, the yellow hoodie, she's back. Oh my god, I was gonna ask you, do you remember how we met?
How did we meet?
Yeah, I don't remember the first time we met.
Did we just become friends somehow?
We did.
It just happened.
It just kind of happened. I think we just kind of like gravitated towards each other pretty quickly because we're like really like similar.
You guys, the thing I like about Roger is that he does not do drama at all.
Neither do you.
That's why I like you. I only like surround myself with people that like don't get involved with like unnecessary drama and just like people who are fun, genuine, like honest people. I don't have time, especially in this industry. I feel like there's so much like BS that happens and like I want to surround myself with people who kind of like have a good head on their shoulders.
Right. I generally believe like you have friends for different reasons. Like you have friends you kiki with and then you have friends you like connect with on like a personal level. Like you have friends you like see once in a while and then like that's it. Like it doesn't mean they're not friends. It's just like a different relationship, you know?
Right.
And I think I just never thought I would find a friend in the industry that was like a little bit of everything. Like somebody I like talk to, somebody I like know I can like go to.
Girl, she texts me way too much.
It's true. She
texts me at 2 in the morning. Girl, you up?
I'm like, there's some days where we don't, and I'm like, what's going on? Like,
is he okay? Is he alive? Are we fighting?
I was like, is this how we fall apart? We're falling apart.
Untuned selfies, I can expose
That's another thing we do that I like love about our friendship. We like, we'll tune a picture, and then, you know, when you like stare at something for a really long time, it's hard to like be like, ooh, is it too much? Or, you know, so we like send it to each other and are like, okay, what's tea? Like, does it look bad? What does it need? And then...
You guys know I'm the tune queen.
Tune.
Sometimes I go overboard, I will admit. I'm not...
But you look so good. That's the thing. These girls like will face tune, but they don't look good in person.
Right, that's the thing.
This
like,
looks good in person.
That's the thing. People come for me all the time about tuning too much. And here's the thing. I don't over face tune to the point where you can't recognize me in person, I feel like. And...
cameras just don't capture everything.
And I feel like I have pretty good skin, so it's not like I'm like...
making yourself a freaking mannequin.
I mean, sometimes I look like little Michaela. I will say that. I could be her long lost brother, girl. Not little Michaela, mama.
And it's fun having like somebody that... Because like I obviously have friends outside of the industry and I love them with all my heart, but having somebody that actually like gets it.
This does not feel good. But this is the only way that this is gonna happen.
Gonna work. I'm gonna use the Born This Way ethereal setting powder. I'm obsessed with it.
I can't use it.
I know you
it's
said
too yellow. I'm using Huda Beauty cupcake powder.
I like watching people bake. I like eating people's baked goods, but I'm not much of a baker. What are the things we say a lot?
Not da-da-da, mom.
Not da-da-da.
That needs to become a thing because it's actually really funny.
It's so funny. And you can keep going.
Not little. Not little hands, mama.
Not little Michaela.
Not little Michaela.
We do that a lot.
So for eyebrows today, I think I'm going to use the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel. I'm in the shade Soft Brown. And then I think I'm also going to try using their Brow Wiz because this one isn't like super, super pigmented. So if I make a mistake, I'll just like live and move on. So what's like your most proud moment you've had like doing what you're doing on social media? Like what's your best experience? Or most fun or like most memorable or...
Oh my god, I feel like I've had so many. like good
well
thing.
Then.
No, okay, not like, I mean, God, like I do everything. But I'm also
that
like,
girl.
No. I'm just so emotional that everything that happens, I'm like, oh my God, it's the best thing.
Roger's the most humble person, I think.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Yeah, no, I never saw this like happening for me. Like obviously I saw it happening for other people and I was like, oh, like, yeah, that would be really cool. But I never really did makeup for
You started as a hobby, right?
Yeah, I started because it was all I could do, you know? And I grew up doing theater, so there's where I learned like the basics. But yeah, it's weird how things kind of just fall into place. And if you just like follow it, it just...
I feel like life always puts you where you're supposed to be.
Right, I agree.
Because I was working in a bakery for like 4 years. I loved it. And like I made so many good friends back home in Kansas. But like...
It wasn't all you had.
Right. And I'm so creative.
Right.
Like in my mind, I don't probably.
No, you are. You used to have a food Instagram.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy? That's so crazy to me.
I love baking. I love baking so much. And I love cooking. But baking holds such a like really like...
Right.
Special
just
place
like
in my
process.
heart.
Yeah.
Because back in Kansas when I left college, I didn't graduate college.
Right.
I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, and so I always have loved baking. I don't have like a baking degree or anything, but like or a culinary degree. I went to a bakery and I was just like, "Are you guys hiring? Y'all hiring?
Y'all hiring?
Pizza Hut,
Pizza, Taco Bell. Y'all hiring? I'm coming right now to drop my application."
Hi, Taco Bell. Yes. Are you hiring today? Oh, great. I will be down there and fill out the application.
I mean, I don't know. In the viewfinder?
but look in person.
I don't. Yeah,
There's a spot right there. So your most proud moment?
Honestly, it hasn't happened yet, but it's brow surge.
Oh,
It has
yes.
not happened yet. I'm so excited. Yeah, this weekend I'm going to Brow Search with Benefit, and I'm
so
just
excited
I'm just
for
so
you.
excited. Yeah, because it's something like you did, something a lot of my friends have done, and I just, you know, I want that experience. I've always been a people person. Like I love people. I always said like I want to work with people, especially making like people happy, because
Yes.
I mean that's why I love theater ultimately, is because it makes people happy. It takes people out of like reality for a little bit, and that's what I've done my entire life, where like now I have found that same satisfaction in theater, but I found it in makeup, which I think is why I love makeup so much, and social media, because I feel that same like, oh my god, like I'm helping other people, I'm making other people happy, and that makes me happy in return. But I think my like happiest, proudest moment has been being able to like meet people and putting faces behind brands has been like my favorite. Yeah, what has your proudest moment been, or like favorite thing?
So I kind of talked about this. I had like a Q&A kind of style,
Right.
Get ready with me.
Right.
I mentioned the Benefit Brow Search, you guys. That was honestly such an incredible experience, but not to like say the same thing twice. It's not really like a moment. It's kind of like an ongoing thing, because being able to do what I'm doing every day
It's crazy.
of every week, like I never thought that'd be possible,
Right.
because I live and thrive off creativity and color and, you know, putting what's in my head like out either on like canvas or my
like,
face or like
literally
any
being
kind of
able to put it on your face.
medium and like inspire people. I think that's one of the biggest things, is just like inspiring people, especially like younger kids, because I'll get messages every so often being like, oh my god, you totally like inspired me.
That's
like
the craziest.
yeah,
That's
like
the
to feel like you can
weirdest-
impact somebody in that way. I'm just
It's
like
so it's crazy, because I remember when I was in like high school and stuff, I would follow like a lot of influencers, and just like the way that made me feel, and just like the impact they had
Right.
on me during that time. Like, you know, you're still growing, you're still like figuring like who you are, blah blah blah, but being able to like see people like be comfortable in themselves and be confident and like be creative made me be like, I want to be like that. Like, I have that. Like, I want to be confident, creative. So now in turn, I mean that like really helped me, I think, grow up in a sense, and like find myself. But then
You have to
now
be
be able
very
to
grounded.
do that, now be able to do that for people, like to be that same thing, is so weird, but it's so
it's
fulfilling.
rewarding at
It's
the same
so
time.
fulfilling.
Because back when I was living in Kansas, I never left the house in makeup.
Oh yeah, same.
Not even like something.
I'm from Colorado, and we like,
It's just something you don't do,
don't know.
because in Kansas, it's not like It's not like dangerous. I take that back. It could be dangerous.
Right.
But like you just have to be very careful because if you go to like the wrong parts or, you know, if the wrong person sees you, like
it could be a situation.
Yeah, definitely. And like the first time I ever left the house in makeup was LA. So like just like being in LA, doing makeup full time and like everything, like I'm very proud of that.
Right.
I'm very proud of, you know, being able to like live my best day life.
I've never claimed to be like, oh my god, I'm amazing at makeup, like I'm so good. Like I really don't think that of myself. Oh my god, get out. So but I love playing and I love experimenting.
The thing I like about you is that you're not afraid to try new things.
Right.
And just kind of like experiment and like do new looks and stuff because I feel like a lot of people kind of get in this rut of like, I have to do a cut crease, I have to do a smoky eye, I have to do a halo eye, like I have to do the things that everyone wants to see. When you're just trying to like live your best life, I feel like that's when like the magic happens.
And I think you definitely need to like try those things, obviously. Like,
yeah, you have to know the basics before you can do anything else.
Like that's why people do them, so you can try them and like try new things, blah, blah, blah. But then there has to be a point where you have to be like, okay, but what do I do? Like, what do I have to bring to the table?
The thing that I always tell everyone, like who's starting off in makeup or like if they want to get better, is always just practice makes perfect, honestly. And what I did is I was really, really bad at winged liner when I first started makeup.
Oh my god, your wings are so good.
Thank you. But what I tell everybody is if you're not good with something, practice it. Yeah. So what I did is I was terrible at winged liner. So I would literally just have a bare face. I would have my liner and I would just like do my wing, wipe it off, do it again, wipe it off, do it again. So I would keep doing it. So I knew what worked for my eye shape. And also it's like you have to know what products work for your skin. Right. Because I can only use a liquid with like a little brush. I can't use like a pencil. I cannot use pencil unless I'm like inner corner. That's it. Next, we are moving on to bronzing the face. I am using my Holy Grail Marc Jacobs Fantastic. This bronzer, you guys, is amazing. If you are pale and cool toned, this is your best friend.
It's Hoola bronzer,
so good.
But the caramel one, so it's a little bit darker.
So good.
Like I remember I was watching Manny's video and he was like, "This hurts." I was like, "What do you mean?"
Surely it can't hurt that bad.
Like, what do you mean, baby?
Baby, what?
This hurts.
So the thing about the tiny hands, you guys, is that those kind of have a grip to them, which I feel like could help. But these actually, this is easier, in my opinion. Did you ever watch that video of the girl? She was.
Why, bro? You're like so good.
Because
like,
I've gone to the brow surge. When you come back,
has yet to go, Mama. You're right.
When you come back, yours are gonna be looking like $1 million.
You're right.
Okay, so wait, have you seen that video of that girl who like moves her face with the mascara? I found a new technique for my mascara. You go.
No, she doesn't.
This is the only time you guys are gonna see me like not have a nose contour.
Did I tell you that one time I had to do my makeup in like 15 minutes?
Yeah, girl, in the car to the Urban Decay, girl.
Event.
I saw your mug. She was snatched.
No, it was because the room was so dark. They literally were like, "We're gonna wrap up, like, you know, it's over, so we're gonna like turn on all the lights." I said.
You said, "I'm out. I need to go home now."
I gotta go.
Oh no. Oh no.
She forgot sunscreen, Mama.
So you guys are always asking me what my Holy Grail highlighter is, and today I'm going to be using it. This is the ColourPop Luster Dust. This is literally my Holy Grail. This is in the shade Strobe Glow.
I'm using the Artist Couture Diamond Lights Finisher in Spotlight Glitz.
I look like a greasy potato. I mean, in the viewfinder, my mug looks like, okay. We're moving on to eyes. Today I'm using the new Rustic Glam from Dominique Cosmetics. I'm really excited to try this.
I'm gonna be using the new Morphe 25L palette, because she's gorge, is their Pride-inspired eyeshadow palette. Oh, I'm so excited.
100% of the proceeds go to the Trevor Project, which I think is amazing. Huge. I know a lot of brands during Pride Month, they'll give like a donation of their sales to whatever foundation they're working with.
I've never heard somebody do 100%. That's insane.
It's insane. Huge. It's amazing. So proud of Morphe for doing it and like Yeah.
Our project is huge because they supply a lot of like care, and they really help people in the LGBT community. They help the LGBT homeless. They help with education.
Have you ever done like any work with like?
I've done stuff with the
before?
LGBT center. I love it. Definitely want to do more stuff like that because I think it's amazing, especially with our platforms. I think we need to do stuff like that, or at least pick something, you know, some kind of charity. But especially because, hello, that's our community.
Right.
I think we need help, and it's just crazy. You don't really. LA just has so much homeless youth.
The homeless rate here is like insane. Big.
Yeah. In any way, you know, we can help, and that's why I love the LGBT center because they give free services and not just to the homeless. Like if you can go get tested, they help a lot of like they help the trans community a lot. So the fact that Morphe did that is just like
they did what?
Cool. That.
What I was excited about this month for Pride specifically was I feel like a lot of brands did collabs with members of the LGBTQ plus community. For instance, I'm going to use this later on today, but one of my really good friends, Zach and Cole, they just did a collab with Buxom. They released 2 glosses that they, you know, worked on very hard.
Which is huge. Because like Buxom, I was watching Cole's video, and it's true, I didn't really realize that. They name all of their glosses after girls' names, like iconic girls' names. So all of their glosses are named like Mary or like Ashley. And this is the first time they're naming them after boys. So like
that is
Kohl's
iconic.
is, right?
That's
like,
iconic. I love that.
Kohl's is named Kohl's, and then Zach is Zach.
There was another person who did a collab too. Jessie Page, she did one with Tarte.
Yeah, she did.
They did like a little rainbow palette. She's like the sweetest person in the world, by the way. Her and I, we've chatted a few times through DMs or whatever, and she's always like just so sweet.
Excited to see if like they do more.
Like next year?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying like throughout the year, throughout time, like
Right, like you hope it's not just like a one-time thing.
It's not just like a pride thing.
Yeah.
Right. Get my spotlight glitz. Throw it on there because this looks so pretty with like
a
pink base.
Anything.
100%.
That can fix anything. All right, so we are back with
some lashes. Ding, ding, ding,
some lashes. I told you guys we were doing those with our hands because we need some kind of saving grace for this. We need something, girl, and the lashes will fix any mistakes. So next we are moving on to lips.
I'm gonna be using my babe Cole's collaboration with Buxom in the shade Cole.
And I'm using Zachary. Oh, this is stunning. We did it, we did it. What's your favorite thing on your face?
I was gonna say the lashes. The thing I didn't do in the video.
Oh,
I'm honestly really proud of my base. I feel like it could have been way worse. For the circumstance, I'm proud of my base. Do I love it? Of course not.
I feel like I'm most proud of my eyebrows.
Yeah,
because the cut on this one
is so good.
I was like, oh mama, that one was like sickening.
I'm so proud of your brows too.
Thank you so much for watching. That is it for today's video. If you guys aren't following Roger, make sure you are following him on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. It is
Roger Muru across everything.
Yes.
It's Roger Muru, like guru, but with an M.
Yes, we love that. I will be putting all of his socials down below in the description box, of course. But with that being said, I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I will be seeing all of you in my next video. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Cut.
You look good. F you.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.
Get out of here.
Oh.
Don't zoom in.
Oh yes, ma'am. Serve it. Give it to the kids. Bring it to the ball. Give it to the ball. Art. Did somebody mention art?